Cute new dresses, and they're all under $100. That's what we're talking about today. I have found some great new arrivals that have just launched that are very, very cute, very practical for this time of year, and they're all under $100. So super excited to share them with you. Welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, my name is Michelle and I create videos here on YouTube every week. I share mostly fashion, but sometimes we'll dabble into other things like skincare or travel or beauty or hair, all that kind of thing. But mostly we focus on fashion here. If you are new here, I invite you to tap the subscribe button below so that you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. We have a great community of women here. We just encourage each other, we share style tips and tricks, and we chat back and forth in the comments, and I would love for you to become part of the family here on YouTube. So go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe, and we'll jump right back in. Part of today's video is sponsored by Zuvi Halo Hair Dryer. It's an honor to partner with them, and I'm super excited to show you that a little bit later on in the video. And just a heads up too, when I work with partners on showing you different things, I want you to know I will never show you something that I have not tested first, tried, believe in, and love. If I don't like it, I am not going to show it to you. So just rest assured, if I'm showing it to you, it's something I believe in and I love. For reference, I'm 5'0" and I weigh about anywhere between 95 and 100 pounds. So I usually wear an extra small, a petite extra small, or an extra extra small, or size 0 petite, something like that. But I'm showing you things today that some of them are petite sizes and some of them are not. But I want you to see how they fit on my frame, so maybe that would help you to make an educated guess on how they would fit on your frame. So you don't have to be petite to watch, but I just wanted to tell you that so that you would have a guide as to where the things fall, like the length and armholes and all of that type of thing. This first dress gives me all the Free People vibes except the Free People price. I love the print. Let me show you up close. Isn't that pretty? Now this dress is oversized like Free People, and it has the sort of balloony like sleeves, and then they smocked at the end to tighten them so that it actually would sort of balloon over at the end. This is an extra small and it runs very, very big, just like Free People, but I just think it's darling. I love that the length hits me sort of like at the top of the knee, and then it's almost, I wish I could show you, maybe I can right here. Let's see, it's almost like a high-low, and it's not a big drop in the high-low, but it is slightly shorter in the front than it is in the back. I love the collar. It's just a really good weight for this time of year, especially when we're heading into fall and it doesn't really feel like fall yet. So to have a lightweight dress with the sleeves that are just billowy and that type of thing, and some pretty colors like this, it's a great way for us to transition into the fall weather. And this is not petite, this is a regular extra small, and so I would say if you're interested in this, definitely size down as it runs large. This dress is very great for transitioning into fall because look at the color, look how beautiful that is. And it's lightweight, it has the V-neck, it has the one button closure right back here, and it has the sleeve that has the pleat, not the pleat, what am I trying to say? It has this on the edge of the sleeve, but it's sort of like a drop waist, okay? And it does have pockets, and the length, you can see where it hits me sort of at the top of the knee. This is an extra small, and it's not a petite, but I love it, and I think it's darling, and it's also lined. Let me show you. Yeah, so this is what the lining looks like. Very comfortable, very cute, very great for this time of year. And yeah, I would say it does run a tad big, so definitely size down. This dress, as much as I love it, I have to say is just too big for me. I don't know that I'm going to be able to wear it unless I have it altered, but I wanted to show it to you anyway because I think it's pretty and I like it. And I know that we're not all the same size, and so there, you might see something that you like that maybe it doesn't work for me, but it's going to work for you. So that's why I wanted to show it to you. Look at the print. Let me show it to you up close. Isn't that pretty? It has the poofy sleeve and the V-neck. Now this is an extra small, it's not a petite, but it is an extra small, and it is very, very roomy. Just really, really oversized, I think. It does have pockets, which is very cool, and then it has this like ruffle at the bottom. I think it's a fun, great piece for this time of year. I love the colors. It's just a little bit big. It does have the zip on the side so that it's easy to get in and out of. And again, I just think it's a real cute one for this time of year, but unless I had it altered, I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Let's talk a little bit about what's been going on with my hair. So I'm 56 years old, and I have felt like my hair has been so dry. And I know that as we age, our hair does get drier and we need to care for it differently. So my solution was, instead of blow drying my hair and putting all that heat on it, I was going to just let my hair air dry, and then I would straighten it with a straightening iron and then put a little bend in with a curling iron, which I thought seemed logical because I was applying not as much heat because I wasn't using a blow dryer. I was just using a straightening tool. But what happened with me is that my hair is wavy and coarse, and so when I would let it dry naturally, it would be, of course, wavy and coarse. And so then when I would section it off to take a section to use a straightening iron on it or something, I would, I'd pull a piece up and I'd put this, straightening iron here. And because it was so coarse and it's kind of curly, I would have to slowly go down to get the curl out. And that heat was just intense on there and bring it all the way down. Well, I guess in my brain, I thought that was logical because I wasn't putting the hairdryer heat on it. But in actuality, I think I was doing more damage because I was having to pull on my hair with a hot tool, like a straightening iron, to get the style that I wanted. So although I was giving up heat over here with the dryer, I was applying more heat, more intense heat, doing it that way. And I discovered the Zuvi Halo hair dryer. So this hair dryer dries your hair with light instead of heat. It's almost like if you think about letting your hair air dry, like if you're going for a walk and letting your hair air dry and then styling it, it's the same concept, only it's faster than letting it air dry on a walk. So now I can dry my hair with this, not have the heat damage on it, and then when I go through with a styling tool like a flat iron, I don't have to hold it down because I'm straightening out the hair. I can just put it down and then breeze it through and then breeze it through. So the amount of time that that hot tool is on my hair is so brief in comparison to doing it the other way. There are different modes on the Zuvi hair dryer. So for instance, the fast mode is the strongest heat and wind setting that optimizes the drying speed while maintaining healthier hair. And then there's the soft mode, which is a gentle airflow. It has less light, and it's really ideal for a sensitive scalp or maybe children's hair. And then the style mode is for styling the hair, and you always use the styling concentrator, which is included with the set. And then there's a cool mode. You tap it and cool airflow comes out, and that's used to strengthen the hair after styling, sort of to activate setting it into that particular style. There's also 3 different attachments that come with the hair dryer. So there's a diffuser, which sort of defines and sets curls while drying. And then there's a styling concentrator nozzle, and that's to be used when you're styling it to smooth it or shape your hair in a certain way that's very specific. And then there's the gentle air attachment, and that is for gentle and cooler air, and it's used in fast mode when drying if you have, let's say, a sensitive scalp or a damaged scalp. The way I use the Zuvi Halo hair dryer is, while my hair is still damp, I will take it and just generally dry it all over just to get some of the moisture out. And then I will section my hair off and I will put the styler attachment on, and I will smooth it down to the style that I want so that it makes the time that I need to use with a straightener much less, because I'm already accomplishing a great deal of the style by just using the hair dryer. What was most telling for me is earlier this week, I went to have my hair cut and colored, and my stylist said something without me prompting. She asked me what I was doing different with my hair because it looks so much healthier. And I thought, oh my goodness, I haven't changed products. I haven't done anything different other than I started drying it with the Zuvi Halo hair dryer and then using less heat with it with the straightening iron. So that has to be the change that she sees. So I was so pleased with that. Now, Zuvi has graciously given me a promotion code to pass along to you. So I'm going to leave all that information here on the screen as well as down in the description box if you want to give it a try too. This dress is borderline too big and I'm just dying because I absolutely love it. So first of all, can we just talk about the color? How pretty is this green? And I love the detailing on it. So I love a V-neck because I think, at least for me, it's the most flattering neckline. And then so the 3/4 sleeves and like the little pleats right here on the sleeves, and it has the same pleating along the bottom. Whoops, there's a string along the bottom of the dress. See, really, really pretty detailing. This does have pockets, and it does have a side zip to get into it. Let me make sure. Yes, pockets. Okay. And it has that side zip so that it's easy to get in and out of. I love this. This is perfect for this time of year. It just runs big. You just got to know it runs big. So definitely size down if you're interested, but I still wanted to show you because, like I said, even though it may not work for me, it might work for you. So I wanted you to know. This dress is just fun. It's just fun. I love it. I am going to get a lot of wear out of it. So this is a faux leather, and you can see it's like sort of like an ivory color. Now, what's interesting about this dress is that it is not a petite. It's a regular Missy size, an extra small, but this fits like a petite, okay? It fits like a petite, extra small. So you'll notice the sleeves are good. Now there is a zip to get on the side to get in and out of this one as well. So this one, the sleeves are fine. It doesn't show the bra or anything. And I love where it hits on me. It hits right above the knee, like the perfect length. And so I think it fits as if it were a petite extra small, but it's actually a Mrs. Extra Small. Very, very cute little dress. It does have pockets and of course the little ruffling down, or tiers, I guess, down here. I like the ruffling detail along the top of the neckline right here. I just think that's cute. And then the V-neck right here. So very darling dress. This is going to be on repeat this fall. This beautiful blue is just stunning. So see how pretty that is? And then it has the collar here. It has the smocking across the front, and then the ruffle detailing at the sleeve there. So cute. This is one of those dresses that it doesn't touch you, and I love that. Like when it's still warm out, you don't want a dress to be like touching you. This is the answer to that. So this one does have pockets, and you can see the length on it on me is right sort of not at the top of the knee, a little bit lower than that, like not quite mid-knee, but around that length. And again, I'm 5'0" for reference. This is really cute on. It buttons all the way down to get in and out of it. Now this one I'm wearing in an extra small, and I think it runs big. I think it definitely size down, and you just have a lot of room through here. But it's just one of those really cute, beautiful color, and just kind of like one and done. You know, grab it and go. You look darling, and it's just that cute. And lastly is the dress that I have on. So this is sort of like a ribbed knit, and it has the mock neck here. This is a petite small, and you can tell the length is just right on me. It's fitted, but it's not clingy. You know the difference? Like it's fitted definitely, but it's not like you have to suck your gut in the whole time that you have it on. You can actually be comfortable and wear the dress and go out to eat and not worry. It's just the right size, I think. So I would say it runs a little bit small because I'm typically a petite extra small, but I was a little bit nervous about this being too clingy when I ordered it. So I ordered the petite small, and I'm glad I did. So in this particular dress, I would say size up if you are a little bit concerned about it being too clingy. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I went with the petite small because I really like the way that it fits. I think it's cute and it's so affordable. Very, very darling little dress. All right, girlfriends, thanks for spending part of your day with me. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below which dresses you like, which ones you might pass on, and all the things. I love hearing your comments. I love getting your input because it really helps me to know where to go in the next future videos. So thanks for spending part of your day with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next week.